Alright, welcome to Parks 20. If you don't know how this is played, I recommend going to the very start of the playlist or going to the first Double Tree Parks puzzle and the second one as well because I started to figure stuff out. Alright, let's go. This can't be a tree and this can't be a tree. This can't be a tree. This can't be a tree. This cannot be a tree. Mm, this can't be a tree because this here would cause this to be squished. You can't have two trees next to each other. The same is true here. Can't have a tree there because it would cause the same issue below. Can't have a tree here or here because it would cause this. Same thing here. You need the trees can't be next to each other, so can't have trees in those places. Can't have a tree here because it would necessitate a double here, which is not possible. You can't have a tree here because that would take all these squares out, which would mean that the two trees would have to fit in a 2x2, which is not possible. And the same actually is true for this here. So this cannot be one, this cannot be one, because if it blocks this, then this would have to become a double, which is not possible. And the same would be true here. And I believe this just makes this a tree, right? Yeah, this can't be a tree or else it would break it. Cool, we got a tree. That's cool. Up here, this is an L, so I believe that it has to be a tree here. I believe that's how that works. Oh, here we go. This cannot be a tree, because if it were, these would get blocked to necessitate a double, which would block this and make pink impossible. So that can't be there. Yeah, I'm really not seeing anything. I really am not seeing anything. Oh, I do see something. If this were a tree, it would necessitate a double here, blocking out all of this, leaving one space, which is not possible. So there's that. There's our one thing that we found. Kind of ridiculous. Does that even help us? Oh, it does. Can't have a tree here because then that'd be a problem. So it did help us slightly. Yeah, slightly. What am I missing, dude? Come on. I take so long to see the next step. I take so long. No, I always take so long to see what I'm supposed to do. You know what? I'm starting to think that I need to start looking into like the third consequence. You know what I mean? Like first consequence things are like stuff like uh you know, this right here, this dot. We're like, oh, we know that it's that because it would block out all the trees on the rest of the thing. That's like first consequence. If you do this, what happens? This is second consequence where you do that and then it forces this, which breaks the pink. That's like a double. Now we need to think into the third. If I could think 3 steps ahead, maybe I would can figure something out. 3 steps ahead. If I can think 3 steps ahead, we figure it out. This is this is fucking driving me crazy. I don't see it. I don't see it. What the fuck? I don't see the next step. Why don't I understand? Oh my god. Hold on. Did I just find an impossibility? Wait, wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Okay, hold on. I've been at this for literally hours. I've been at this for hours trying to find something. Okay, something. If this is a tree, this gets blocked, this gets blocked. This becomes a double. Blocked, right? There's a tree here. Blocked, double, block, block. This has to be a tree. This has to be a tree. Blocked, tree. Block, block, block. Impossible. So, this must mean that this cannot be a tree. I am locking this in. There's no way. There's no way that this is not correct. And now we've made progress after hours. It's been so long. I don't even want to show the time. I'm just gonna cry. Oh, God. I don't even know what this does for me. Probably nothing, but whatever. Wait a second. Does this mean that if this is not a tree, if this is not a tree, this will double and it will cause. Oh no, it won't cause the same thing. It won't cause the same thing. Yeah, it won't. Wait, it will. It'll cause the same thing. If this is not a tree, it has to be a tree. It has to be a tree. Because if it's not a tree, this will double. These will block. This will become one tree here. Tree's already here. These two will block. This will become blocked. And it's impossible. So this has to be a tree. Oh my god. We're making progress. I can't believe it. Oh my god, we're making progress. This is unbelievable. Genuinely unbelievable. Holy. Holy. Most progress made in a while. Dear Lord. This is a monster puzzle. I don't know why it is so difficult, but it is so difficult. And you know what? We know something else. The double has to be in here, so there's nothing here. Because the double has to be in here somewhere. So there's nothing in those regions. Okay, so I'm being an idiot. This must be a tree. It's the only one left. So let's just not be stupid anymore. I don't know why I looked at that for about 50 minutes and didn't do anything about it. But obviously, I'm getting to a point where I'm becoming brain dead. So I've spent an unjustified amount of time now on this. Now it's at a point where there's no justification for me taking this long. It can't possibly be this difficult. I think I'm just having a stroke. I think I can conclude there's no tree here. Then since this dot's here, we can't have this here. Because that would break it. Dude. I have no idea, by the way, how much of this is confirmed anymore. I have no idea. I want to say it's all confirmed, because I'm pretty sure, but I'm only like pretty sure, you know? I really have no idea, to be honest. I really have no idea. It could go any way. I think in order for this to be complete, that this has to be a tree. So I'm going to label it as such, and then these will be like this. Uh, I have no idea if what I'm doing is even correct. And if it's wrong, then who knows? Like I don't know. This is the hardest puzzle I think I've ever done. And now gray has to be completed. It's a tree here. I just hope that it's right. I mean, it looks good. I can't lie. It looks good. Please just fucking work. Please, dude. Please just work. Please. I need this so badly. Oh. Oh my goodness. I solved it. 2 hours. I don't even I have no words right now for this one. I have no words for this one because I I got semi far. I got like decently far, and then I just had to start. I could not logic my way through it near the end. I just had to start guessing random trees and then looking at what would happen. And there's no justification for the fact that this took 2 hours. Like literally zero justification for it. I don't even. That was probably the hardest puzzle I think I've ever done in my life. I can't believe that took that long. I just can't. I can't believe it. Oh my god.